to Along for the Ride. We are here today at Sawmill Creek, a Cedar Point resort, and we're super excited because it's our first time staying here at the resort. We're just going to pull in under the porte cochere and go ahead and check in, check out the lobby, and then do a full resort tour for you. We're so excited to be here. Alright, so this is the lobby area when you first walk in, and they have a super cute fireplace. The check-in desk is right here on your left, and I love the little details. You have wood elements, but it's very updated and fresh. But I like that log cabin feel that you get. This tile is so pretty. There's just something very calming and relaxing. I like the little nooks that you have, so you can just come and sit by the fireplace. Very cool. So adjacent to the check-in is this cute little nook. Loving the little details, are so cute. So this is a map of the resort, and we are in the lobby currently, which is located here, and then we are going to be in the Pine building. So we are right here off of the lobby. I'm excited for that. There's the outdoor pool, the indoor pool, all of the food and things are over here, and the convention center's on this side. And then tomorrow we are going to be golfing, so I'm excited to see that too. All right, so off the lobby, we're gonna head to our room, which is connected, which is awesome. Excited for that. And it looks like there is another rotunda is what I'm going to call it, because it's the main area here of the hotel. And they have spots for you to sit, curl up by a fireplace. But look at that, that's pretty sweet. So off the lobby, there are elevators here, and then this is Creekside Market. This is where you're going to get your coffee and some snacks. Looks like right now they're open 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. They have a convert cash pre-poured machine, and the indoor pool is here. So right off of this, again, I'm gonna call it the rotunda because it just sounds like something this would be called. There are different rooms, the indoor pool, and also this is how you would get to the outdoor pool, which is unfortunately closed for the season, but we'll get a closer look. We are headed down. This is the Pine building. I'm excited to be off of the lobby, and we are on floor 1, which is really cool. I like the pattern of the carpet here. It's very it's very cool. You can tell that this was an older building that they refurbished, but so far, everything smells really fresh and clean, which I love. And we're gonna be in this room right here next to the laundry, room 113. So when we booked pretty last minute. I didn't have very many options to pick from, and we just specified king size room, and when we checked in, she said this is the room that they chose for us, and so we did get the handicap accessible room, I guess by default. So it's kind of nice though, you get a little bit of extra space. I didn't pick that, but it's kind of cool. All right, so we booked a king size room. When you first walk in, there is a set of hooks, which is so handy, and they have so many different hooks, and I really like this artwork. The motif is really cool. It's got the birds, binoculars, everything's themed around nature here. And there's this super cute bench and an open closet with a safe and your linens. This is kind of typical of a Cedar Point resort to have these open closet concepts. Across from that is a floor length mirror. Again, that's kind of the standard that we're seeing in each of these Cedar Point rooms. There is a really good sized TV with a microwave and a little mini fridge. Some drawers for storage. There's a chair with a little desk space. Again, we're seeing some super cute nature themed photo artwork, and there is a in-room temperature control, which is great, like always. It does look like that's an outside exterior brick wall, so that looks like it's real. It's kind of cool, goes with the theme. And then you have your king size bed and chair. They do have plenty of USB plugs and outlets on this side. Let's check the other. Yep, we have some more outlets over here. So this is really awesome. They actually have you all set up for charging your phone and all of your things. And I would have to say, I know that the room isn't huge, but it feels kind of big. There's like, it's laid out nicely and it's very cozy feeling. Let's go check out the bathroom. So the bathroom is quite large. I believe this is an accessible room because we are on floor 1, and that's why we have all the extra bars and the accessible shower. So I think most rooms have a standard like shower tub combo, but we have a stand-up shower and a really nice sink. So I believe this is a handicap accessible room. We made it into the indoor pool area. It is nice and toasty in here. It's a very nice pool deck. It looks brand new, looks really nice. And so let's take a peek. This is the pool area here. It looks like brand new, refreshed, really nice. I really like this theming in here. It seems very like luxurious and quite a good size indoor pool. So if your kids or if you just want to go for a nice relaxing dip, this is really nice. And then it is located really close to the outdoor pool as well, which is over here. Okay, so exiting the indoor pool area, you are next to the outdoor pool, and it looks like in the summer they have a bar and cabanas for you to rent, which is super cool. And let's take a peek at this pool here. So they really have you covered, whether you want indoor pool, outdoor pool. Let's take a peek. This looks so pretty. I'm so excited. Next summer, I'm definitely coming back to come and hang out by the pool here. And you're out overlooking the golf course, which is just so pretty. Already, I really like the feel of this resort. It has that like natural nature vibe to it, which is really nice because it just goes with the setting. And so the building might be a little bit older, but the finishes are all brand new, and they've kind of brought everything, updated it in a really nice way. And I just like the overall feel of the resort. It's got that very relaxing vibe. And so very different from the other Cedar Point resorts. This is a golf resort, so you will have extra amenities here that you don't have at the other places. So I would classify this so far, who should stay here? I would say, couples or families. If you have a kid who would enjoy the indoor pool, just something a little bit more laid back and relaxed. You're outside of that theme park hustle and bustle, but you still get some of the perks of staying here, like early entry to the park, that kind of thing. But this is very much a golf resort, very calm. You don't have the indoor water park. You don't have kids just running. So it's very quiet. Perfect for couple, and we're really excited to kind of explore a little bit more. But so far, it feels very relaxing, and you do feel like you're transported somewhere different, which is what I look for in a resort stay. I'm looking to go somewhere else, and so this is really nice so far, and that feeling. So my initial thoughts, there is something about this place that just oddly reminds me of my college campus. So it's like very nice, very calming, but for some reason, this building and the college campus that I went to must have been built around the same time, because it definitely makes me feel like I'm there. Not a bad thing, it's just funny because it just definitely feels kind of like being on campus. And with like the market and all the things and just the finishings, very nice. Everything's very relaxing feeling, but I do feel like I'm back in college just a little bit. Just thought just kind of funny that it has that same like feel to it. Here here on the second floor, and this is where you're going to find the Hideout, which is a bar. I'm not sure what's going on out here, but let's take a peek. This is the Hideout bar. They do have a couple of like TVs going. It does look like a bar space that overlooks the indoor pool. It's pretty cool. And then there's additional seating and just kind of like quiet little areas to like hang out, little lounge spaces. Along with like books and things as decor. It's pretty cute. So this is like the maple wing. And then we come back around to the pine wing, which is where we're staying, but we're on the first floor. So just down there is the pine. And then if you head up this way, that will take you to the main lobby area. They serve Starbucks coffee here at the Creekside Market. Right now they're open 7 till 10, and they have like deli sandwiches and like other things including coffee. It smells like a coffee shop in here. It smells quite good. Looks like they have some Toff's ice cream, which is one of my absolute favorites. And they also have like a grab and go section with different drinks, grab and go items that are like pre-packaged, so you could get like a sandwich. This is similar to what we saw over at Castaway Bay. They have very similar offerings. If you were interested in some Sawmill Creek merchandise, they have that. And then, you know, just standard like snacks and things. It's like the perfect grab and go place just to get, you know, a quick snack. And then we're gonna actually see if we can head out here. In the lobby here, there is like a cute little picturesque little stream. This is very beautiful. And that there is Miller's Table that you see on the other side of this stream. I'm not sure if we're gonna eat there or not, but I think we are. I'm out here outside of the lobby and it is absolutely beautiful. They have this cute little stream and some outdoor spaces for you to enjoy, and it's very relaxing, very calming. It's super pretty. Continuing our walk outside. It's very quiet out here, extremely nice, and it looks like they have a fire pit, which will be super awesome. Hopefully this evening they will turn the fire pit on, because that will be a really cool way to just sort of end our evening. But very tranquil, very nice, and it looks like we're really close to the golf course. It's right there. So very pretty and very quiet. That outdoor space with the fire pit, and it's very close there to the outdoor pool space, which again is not open right now, but it does look super nice. And there is the golf course right next to us, which looks really pretty. I'm excited to go tomorrow and hopefully do some golfing. Right here is Harvest, which is the breakfast buffet. They're open daily and have an all-you-can-eat breakfast option. It's closed right now, but it looks really cute. And it's in this secondary lobby here. And so you have, it's open to the upstairs there. It appears maybe there's an event or something going on up there. But this is just off of the lobby next to Miller's Table, which appears to have like a bar space and a restaurant space. So there. We will be eating at Miller's Table, so make sure you stay tuned for that upcoming video. This here is one of the event spaces. So we were just talking, and it looks like they have so many different options for you if you're looking for a place to rent. And this partition does come down to make an even larger room, and then they have ballrooms and convention center spaces. So if you're looking for a place to have like a wedding or a business event, Of the Cedar Point properties, I think this would be your absolute best option. They can handle everything. They have the food, they have the spaces, and then they also could stay on property, which is pretty amazing. So of the different places that we've stayed so far at Cedar Point, I think if you're looking for a place that would just be able to do it all for you, Sawmill Creek is definitely an amazing option. They even have golf, so like if you know you were having a wedding and the guys want to go golfing and the girls want to get ready in the morning, this would be a really cool space. It's got that like real nature feel to it, but also has like some really pretty spaces here. So on the second level here, they also have some more little areas with fireplaces to sit. And I think if we walk just this way here, we will be at the fitness center. So we're heading down the hallway here to the fitness center, which is here. We were just walking through and we found some live music. I'm so excited. So we're just hanging out, listening to the band and relaxing. So we just finished listening to some jazz music. It was the Sawmill Creek Jazz Combo. Do I have that right? I think that was the name of their band.
It was somewhat unofficial, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know that they officially had a name. They just
kind of came together.
Yeah, they came together, and this was one of their first, they said this is like their first gig together. Super cool. Really enjoyed just getting some live music, and I think that jazz is just something you don't get a lot of these days, so it was really kind of refreshing to get something like that in the resort, which was really cool. Now we're hanging out on the patio, and what's really funny is they have a fire hydrant right next to us, like in the patio, which is pretty cool. So we're just hanging by the fire, staying warm, enjoying our glass of wine, and just kind of relaxing for a little bit before we head into bed. So it's almost 11 and we've been at the resort all day, and I've been going around saying, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and call this space the Rotunda. And I didn't look at anything, anyway, it's called the Rotunda. So I guess it should be called that because that's its name. Pretty funny, I had no idea. I've been calling it the Rotunda all day just because I felt like it looked like a rotunda, and Joel's been making fun of me, like, why do you keep calling it the Rotunda? And then come to find out it's the Rotunda. So anyway, that's what's going on. So we were talking by the fire, and I was asking Joel what he thought of the resort. And it's interesting because we definitely have different takes, and he really likes the unique design and how they turned an older resort into something fresh and new, which makes it feel kind of unique. And he really appreciates that, and he likes the simplicity of the design, but it was done well. And so I thought it was really cool to hear kind of his perspective as a guy, and also he has a really good eye for like design and stuff, so it's really cool to hear what he thought of it. And he really thinks that this resort's pretty cool, and it is very comfortable. You do get like lots of amenities and different things, but it has like a nice like calm vibe. I keep using the words like calm and relaxing because that's just what it is. There's no like, it doesn't feel chaotic in any way. So so far we're really enjoying our stay, and we'll let you know how we sleep. Good morning. We are here at Sawmill Creek. We are going to golf their course. I'm actually just going to be recording because I didn't even bring my golf clubs, but Joel's going to be golfing this morning, and we decided to choose the back 9 because it just looks really pretty. So we're super excited. It's about 9 in the morning and we are in the 40 degree. Yeah, we're in the 40 degree weather, which is going to be interesting. But the sun is shining and it's so pretty out here. It's just very like quiet, calm, pretty, crisp. Crisp is the word of the day. So we're excited and I will show you around the golf course. So this course opened in 1974 and was designed by Tom Fazio. It was his 4th course that he designed, and it is 6,700 yards and has a par 71 layout. So it's a really cool course so far. 2 nines have distinctly different qualities. The front 9 is called the Creek 9. It gives the golfer a traditional northern feel, with Sawmill Creek meandering around 4 of the outward 9 holes. And then the Lake 9, which is the one that we're doing, gives the player a feeling that they're visiting the Carolinas. Its large, beautiful weeping willow trees protect freshwater lakeside marshes that wind inward, which is a experience you won't soon forget. So I'm curious to see these water spaces and to see how close to Lake Erie we get. So this is pretty cool. So overall, our stay here at Sawmill Creek was really great. We had a nice night's sleep. We really enjoyed all the amenities of the resort. And I think this is definitely a great recommendation if you plan to visit Cedar Point, or if you were looking for a little bit of a getaway that's a little bit off of the beaten path, but still very close to the fun amenities that Sandusky has to offer. Thank you for coming along for the ride, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.